everyone, it's Corey and I'm back with another video. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Just wanted to make a video and just share with you one of my hobbies, remote control cars. That's what these bad boys are. They're absolutely huge. 1/5 scale, 2-stroke petrol engines, and I love them. I absolutely love them. They're really, really fun. And my love of, I guess, engines, 2-stroke, comes from my childhood. I got my first motocross bike at the age of, I think I was 5. My dad bought me a brand new QR PW50, a Honda QR PW50. And the first time I rode it, I jumped on that bad boy and went straight into the fence. I remember bawling my eyes out. Wasn't the best start to my motocross career. But from then, I started off on a QR PW50 2-stroke. And then when I was a little bit older, I got a KX60 2-stroke. And that thing was a little weapon. I think it's only like 8, 9 or 10 years old when I got that. But I think within the first few weeks of riding it, I forgot to change gears and I blew it up, I seized it. So we got it rebuilt and then someone stole it. So I didn't have my KX60, my Kawasaki KX60 for too long, but I had a few good rides on it. Just wasn't meant to be that bike. And then I got myself, or my dad brought me a KX80. That thing was a beast. And I started, racing as well. I raced my PW50, my QR PW50. I raced that. I raced motocross with that. I did alright. And racing. Never got to race my KX60. Like I said, blew it up and it got stolen. I didn't get to ride it much. But then I raced my KX80, and then I got into enduro racing, and I got a CR125, a 1991 model. That thing was awesome. I absolutely love it. That was my favourite bike. CR125, 1991 model. Oof. That thing was a weapon. That was, super fast. So got into the enduro racing. So I pretty much raced motocross, enduro from the age of, I can't remember how young I was when I raced, when I started racing, but it was really young. I was only very young, to the age of 16, and I absolutely loved it. And that's why I love 2-stroke. So I'm 43 now, obviously haven't ridden a motorbike, since I was 20 before my accident. But I just love the smell. Have you ever smelled 2-stroke? When a 2-stroke's flat out and you get that oil and that fuel burning and that smell, I absolutely love it. It brings back a lot of memories and just the sound of the 2-stroke. So that's why I'm into the 1/5 scale 2-stroke RC cars. And the blue one here, that's the first one I ever got. I got that years ago now, probably coming close to 6 or 7 years ago. I got that. It's a HPI Baja 5SC SS, kind of top of the range model. It's got a 26cc 2-stroke motor in it, and it's fully ported and worked, and this thing absolutely flew. It was a bit of a freak of nature. Absolutely beast. Two-wheel drive, handful. It was really, really fun. Absolutely awesome, but I don't know what happened, but I cracked the motor, cracked the head. So it's not going at the moment. The rest of it's fine. The rest of it all works fine. It just needs a new motor. I'm probably going to sell it. So if anyone wants to buy it and you live in South Australia, it's got all the electrics, a killer bee kill switch. I'll sell it to you for $250. It's in really good nick. Apart from the body's all good, but those bodies don't last too long. But the rest of it's fine. So if anyone wants to buy it, $250. All you got to do is put a motor in it. You can get one for $250 to $500 to whack in there. Comes with all the radio gear and everything like that. And its name's Beastie Azul. That's Spanish for the blue beast. The blue beast, Beastie Azul. Yep. So I got one of those, but I always wanted one of these. Yep, this bad boy right here, El Rey. I call him El Rey, which is Spanish for the king. All right. So the king right here is a Losi 5T 2.0. 4-wheel drive. 3 differential, 32cc. So Beastie Azul has a 26cc 2-stroke motor. El Rey has a 32cc 2-stroke motor. and it's a beast. Like, yeah, I haven't driven it too much. I've only actually started to run it in. I don't have any running videos, but I'll definitely make some videos of it, you know, flying around very shortly, because my mum has 19 acres in the Barossa Valley, and we're going to build a track, and that's where I drive it anyway, out there, but we're going to build a track, and it's going to be, yeah, super fun. But I've driven this a little bit, just run it in very slowly, and it just feels amazing. Like, the handling of it and everything like that is, yeah, really good. Being full drive, it just feels really nice, and it weighs a lot. Like, it weighs a lot. I forget exactly how much it weighs, but it's pretty heavy, and it's absolutely huge. It's nearly 1 meter long, and it flies, like, absolutely. So that's it, folks. Yeah, this bad boy here, Bestiasul, I think at the time it cost me around, by the time I put all the electrics in it and everything, I think it cost me like nearly $2,000 Australian. And so far in El Rey, I think I've spent just under 3.5 grand. So it can be a bit of an expensive hobby, especially if something breaks and everything like that. Yeah, but it's worth it. It's super fun. I can't wait to make some videos and show you how it goes. Like, yeah, it's going to be super fun. So what I'll do now is I'll put some pictures of them all there, take you on a bit of a tour around there and stuff like that. Actually, I'll take you on a tour now. Hopefully you can see all right. I'm not very good at holding the camera, and I've got to try a wheel in my wheelchair at the same time. So let's come around here. Don't look at my house, it's a bit messy at the moment. Just hang on a sec. All right, I'm trying to wheel around in my wheelchair right now. It's very hard. Okay. All right, here we go. So that's the side view of El Rey. Absolute beast. So I used to race remote control cars, some electric ones, when I first had my accident. It was just something I got into a lot, you know, after my accident. But there's the side view of El Rey, and then as I wheel around, I'm trying to wheel with one hand. It's not very easy, let me tell you that. All right, hang on. There's the back end of the cars. Hopefully you can see that. But that's pretty much it, folks. That's my hobby. That's what I like to do. Get a bit of frustration out, get a bit of anger, just hold it flat, flying along the dirt, get in the dirt a bit, and have some fun. So thanks for viewing, guys. I really appreciate taking the time to watch my video. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I wish you all an abundance of health, wealth, and happiness.